What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jazz, and if you haven't already, make sure to click the subscribe button down below. For today's video, I just wanted to talk about life and give some of the many lessons that I've learned along the way in hopes that it will help someone out there. So if you're interested in this video, keep watching. The first life lesson I've learned so far is that not every relationship or friendship will last forever. We all should be familiar with the saying, some people are in our lives for a season, some for a reason, and some for a lifetime. Some connections you create are temporary. Not everyone you encounter in your life is meant to be there with you forever. The second lesson I've learned so far is that love is a very beautiful emotion, but it can also be very painful at the same time. I used to have this fairy tale view of love and relationships. I thought everything was going to be sunshines and rainbows 24/7. Once I started getting into relationships and I experienced my first heartbreak, I knew all of that romantic stuff that I've seen in those movies, all the stuff that I've seen in books, they don't really show the entire picture of what healthy relationships look like. But love can definitely hurt sometimes. No relationship is perfect. No connection will be perfect. The next lesson I've learned in life is that nothing in life will be handed to you. You will have to work hard for everything that you want. I have to work for whatever it is that I want out of this life. I have to work to become a doctor. I have to work to become a CEO of a company, to be a top YouTuber, to achieve whatever it is that I want to achieve out of this life. Nobody's going to give me the roadmap to success without putting in the work. So the next life lesson I've learned is that not everyone is going to be happy or supportive for the blessings that you receive. This life lesson hit me hard, especially as I matured in my age, when I realized that the ones that you hold dearly to your heart are the ones that are the most jealous of your accomplishments. You have to be careful with the people that you're deciding to call your friend or the people that you're calling your family. You have to make sure that these people are happy for you, genuinely happy for you, and they're not faking the front. Because that's the worst person to have in your life, is someone who's smiling in your face, but is secretly praying on your downfall behind your back. Another one I have is your happiness should be your number one priority. You are the most important person in your life. And that's true. I had to make myself the number one priority in my life. Not my family, not my friends, not my boyfriends. And I know that might seem a little selfish, but you seriously have to start putting your happiness first before anything. Because I know what it feels like to put everyone's happiness before your own. I didn't realize how miserable that was making me. When I did that, I started to lose myself. I didn't know who I was anymore because I stopped doing things that I genuinely enjoyed. I stopped going places I liked. I was asking people more for their opinions than I should have, instead of just worrying about what makes me happy, what brings me joy. Not what my mama thinks, not what my brother thinks, not what my boyfriend thinks, but what genuinely makes me happy. And when I started putting myself first and I stopped neglecting myself and going back to doing the things that I like and wearing the things that I like, going to places that I like, I started becoming a happier person. The next life lesson that I've learned is that first appearances are extremely important, so I always have to show up and show out. Another important life lesson that I've learned is that apologies don't mean anything if the behavior is still the same. A person can say I'm sorry until they're blue in the face, but if their actions don't match up to their words, then that apology don't mean shit. Because if a person is genuinely sorry about whatever it is that they said or whatever it is that they did, that person will make adjustments to their behavior. They'll try to avoid whatever it was that they did because they know that it hurts your feelings. And when somebody cares about you, they're going to change their behavior because that's how much they respect you and that's how much they love you as a person. So I've learned to stop listening to people's words all the time and actually look closely at their actions, because that will tell you right then and there if that's someone that is sincerely apologetic for whatever it is that they've done or if they're not. Another important life lesson that I've learned is that never get too comfortable in life, because your life can change within the blink of an eye. We've all seen how fast and how unpredictable someone's life or situation can change. Like literally in a blink of an eye, your world can change. And honestly, it's kind of scary. I've recently had a traumatic experience that occurred in my life, and it's shown me that anything in life can happen. Don't think that some things in life won't happen to you. Because in the case of my traumatic experience, I never thought something like that would have happened to me. You know, I literally could have lost everything. And that situation is a daily reminder that life isn't guaranteed to anybody. Like, it's so important to appreciate the time we have here. Every second, every minute, every hour counts. Anything can happen. So that's why I'm always saying, do what makes you happy. Like, think about your life now. If you were to die today, would you die being happy knowing that you've done everything that you wanted to do in this life? Or would it be the complete opposite? And that situation really opened my eyes to show me that I have to stop being comfortable. I have to do everything that I want to do. Life is not guaranteed to anybody. The next life lesson I've learned is that hurt people hurt people. I can't allow myself to be a punching bag for nobody. I'm not responsible for that person's healing. That's their responsibility to heal themselves. And it's not being selfish if you remove yourself out of this person's life. You shouldn't surround yourself with somebody that wants to cause you pain. That's not a friend. That's not a person that you want in your life. The last life lesson that I have is that you have to protect your heart and well-being at all costs. Not everyone has the best intentions for you. So it's extremely important that you protect your peace, you protect your body, you protect your finances, you protect yourself, you protect your heart, your mind from leeches, all these losers, all these people who want to use and abuse you. Because we all know that people would seriously take advantage of you if you let them. Learn how to say no to people. Learn how to cut people off. I want to thank you all for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and make sure to click the description box down below to subscribe to my blog, XOXO Missy. Also make sure to follow my Instagram page, which will be linked down below as well. You all stay amazing. Remember to love yourself a little more today, and I will talk to you in my next video.